Yo, Mr. 300C, man. We on our way home. Good old I-15. Our biggest highway straight through the middle of Utah, man. Always accidents, always traffic, everything. It's growing out here, too, so population is just on the up and up. Keep it quick on this video, though. I'm going to talk about the top 3 things to mod on your V8. Now, my list is going to be very simple and basic. I'm going to add a little bonus on there too. So technically it's 4, but I'm going to say 3 for now. So, you got a V8, RT, SRT8, Scat Pack, Hellcat, whatever, right? And you want to kind of wake this bad boy up. First thing I say, get a cold air intake. I got a cold air intake on my 6.1 liter Hemi right now, 300C. SRT8. I like doing it like that. Hey. Okay, no more. I won't do it anymore. So I got a Corsa Performance enclosed cold air intake. So big filter, and this enclosed is clear, little plastic on the top so you can see right into it. Pretty nice. I picked that one strategically because usually the open, this is my opinion, but usually the open air intakes, they're pulling out hot air more, right? Hot air's coming in, so yes, you're getting more airflow, but it's hot air, and you know, that doesn't really help with your engine because you get heat soak faster. The goals have more cold air because cold air is more dense, more explosion, boom, bam, boom, bop, 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 more power, etc. I'll keep it basic. That's why I went with what I have, because mine does its best to block out the warm air, pull in the cold air from the bottom of the car, give you a couple more ponies. Could be anywhere from 5 to 10, 15. Everyone's advertising different numbers, but to be safe, I'll say mine's gave 10 more horsepower over the factory cold air intake system. So yeah, definitely do that. It'll wake up your car. You get more airflow. Throttle response will be a lot better, and you'll really start to feel the car waking up. The second thing you should do is get some exhaust work. Now, I can speak for the 300Cs because this came with 2 mufflers, 2 resonators in the back. This car is very, very restrictive, even though it's a SRT trim, SRT8 trim, I should say. Very restrictive. Even chopping off a little bit of the mid mufflers, which I did, and I added Dyno Max race bullets in the middle, and then I chopped off the rear resonators. That opened up the car a little bit more and allowed me to get a couple more horses. So I got about 10 horsepower more gain from that. They're not huge, but they all add together. You think when you put that with the cold air intake system and getting some exhaust work, you can add another 10 horsepower to that. So now you're talking about collectively about 20 horsepower you just gained from those 2 mods. Pretty chill, pretty easy. So look into what your car works good with. If it's a cat backer system, if it's just a muffler delete, a few other things. Get some exhaust work done. That'll wake up the V8 for you. Last, my big favorite one is getting a tune. Definitely get a tune for your car. That will optimize everything all together. Make sure your air and fuel ratios are good, and the timing's good. All those nice things so that your car can perform a lot better. A tune by itself can give you anywhere from 20 to 25 horsepower. So I got a custom tune by Diablo Sport. The tuner I got is a DCX Intune I-1000. Almost forgot what it was called. It's plug and play. I don't have to swap out the PCM because this car is not a 2015 and up. Those you have to swap out the PCMs. This one's just plug and play. You put it in, put the program in there. They have different tunes in there. If you want to take it a step further, stretch it out, get a little bit more horsepower than the 20 to 25, you can go ahead and get a custom tune, either from a programmer. You got Jay Green, Diablo Tuna, Hemi Fever. There's a whole bunch of other ones out there in the marketplace. And then if you really wanted to get it more specific and dialed in, which is the best option, is get a dyno tune. Those can be very expensive, probably anywhere from $500 to $800 for a dyno tune. Basically, you put your car in a dyno, and you'll get like 3 pulls done, a baseline to see kind of where you're at. Then I'll add the tune on there, do another pull, and kind of look at all the numbers on the back end, make adjustments to all the aspects, the ratios, air, fuel, timing, you name it. Get all those adjustments done, and then it's customized based on your environment, where you live at, just for you, just for your car. And that is usually the best option when it comes to tuning. If you don't want to spend that kind of bread, just get a can tune, call it a day. And if you had a little bit more budget, go ahead and get a custom tune from a programmer, call it a day. And that's all you pretty much need for the Hemi, to be honest. Like, I'm not a huge horsepower builder, because you know your boy cheap. I like the idea of building stuff up, but I don't see myself doing it, just because I got other obligations and I can use that money elsewhere. But besides that, I think building process is cool. I think for me and how I drive my car, where I go, the things that I do in my lifestyle, getting that extra, 30 to 45 more horsepower from those basic mods, perfect. Makes the car very more fun and more drivable, more enjoyable to drive. The bonus one, of course, you got to get better tires, man, because at the end of the day, that's what makes the car go, and that's what gives you the traction. And that's where you get all your little woo, whoa, ow, hey, woo, whoa, ow, hey. That's where you get all those fun little yelling moments, right? When the car just hooks and books, and you're able to take off and feel that torque in the Hemi, roar, all that good stuff. So get bigger tires, make sure they're appropriate size for what you need and what you're trying to accomplish. This car came with 245 tires. I got 275, a lot thicker, and I went with a Toro AZ 850 joints. Yeah, Toro AZ 850s. That's what I like, just for daily driving. It's kind of like a street radial almost, closest to one for the street. Well, it's a performance tire, and that's why the compound of it is really good for traction. And it's good in rain, and it can drive good in the snow, light snow, not heavy snow. Well, this car's not good in the snow in general, but it's pretty good. So yeah, that's what I say you guys rock with, man. Cold air intake, get the right one. Exhaust work, custom tune, and then if you want, which I highly suggest as a bonus, get better tires, get them wider, so you can put that power down and enjoy everything. All right, I'm out. I've been talking too much. That's my little recommendation for y'all. Let me know if I got any questions. Mr. 300C is out. Peace.